Welcome back to the Amazing Them channel. I am Brother T. Roy. Today we're going to get into the King of Kings, George Carlin, and this is one of his classic routines called advertising. I've seen this a long time ago. I haven't seen it in such a long time. I had bought the box set of George Carlin and practically don't watch it. I actually gave the box set to a friend of mine so they can get to know who George Carlin is, and whenever they finish I'll get it back from her. And she already told me she watched a few discs and she loved it. So I was thinking, let me get back to an old routine that I saw years ago, and let's just jump right in and get in with George Carlin advertising.
I call this piece advertising. Quality, values, style, service, selection, convenience, economy, savings, performance, experience, hospitality, low rates, friendly service, name brands, easy terms, affordable prices, money-back guarantee, free installation, free admission, free appraisal, free alterations, free delivery, free estimates, free home trial, and free parking. No cash? No problem. No kidding. No fuss, no muss, no risk, no obligation, no red tape, no hidden charges, no down payment, no entry fee, no purchase necessary, no one will call on you, no payments or interest till December, and no parking. Limited time only though, so act now, order today, send no money, offer good while supplies last, 2 to a customer, each item sold separately, batteries not included, mileage may vary. All sales are final, allows 6 weeks for delivery. Some items not available, some assembly required, some restrictions may apply. Shop by mail, order by phone. Try it in your home, get one for your car. All entries become our property. Employees not eligible, entry fees not refundable. Local restrictions apply. Void where prohibited, except in Indiana. So come on in. Come on in for a free demonstration and a free consultation with our friendly professional staff. Our courteous and knowledgeable sales representatives will help you make a selection that's just right for you and just right for your budget. And say, don't forget to pick up your free gift. A classic, deluxe, custom, designer, luxury, prestige, high-quality, premium, select, gourmet pocket flashlight.
I didn't even remember that.
And if you act now, we'll include an extra added free complimentary bonus gift, a classic, deluxe, custom, designer, luxury, prestige, high-quality, premium, select, gourmet, leather-style wallet with detachable keychain and a pencil holder. It's our way of saying thank you. And if you're not completely satisfied, you pay nothing. Simply return the unused portion for a full refund, no questions asked. It's our way of saying thank you. Keep your free gift. Actually, it's our way of saying bend over just a little further. Let us stick this big dick into your ass a little bit deeper.
Can't trust the commercials.
You know, whenever you're exposed to advertising in this country, you realize all over again that America's leading industry is still the manufacture, distribution, packaging, and marketing of bullshit. High-quality bullshit,
So
world-class designer bullshit, to be sure. Hospital-tested, clinically proven bullshit, but bullshit nonetheless. And it always amuses me that so many people seem to think that bullshit only comes from certain sources. You know, advertising, politicians, salesmen. Not true. Bullshit is everywhere. Bullshit is rampant. Parents are full of shit. Teachers are full of shit. Clergymen are full of shit. Law enforcement people are full of shit. The entire country is completely full of shit. In fact, this country was founded by a group of slave owners who told us that all men are created equal. That is what's known as being stunningly full of shit. And you know, and I think people show their ignorance when they say they want politicians to be honest. What are these people talking about? If honesty was suddenly introduced into politics, it would throw everything off. The whole system would collapse. And I think deep down the American people know that. The American people like their bullshit out front, where they can get a good, strong whiff of it. That's why they re-elected Clinton. Listen. Clinton might be full of shit, but he lets you know it. Dole tried to hide it. I'm an honest man. Bullshit. Bullshit. People don't believe that shit. Clinton said, hi, I'm full of shit, and how do you like that? And the people said, at least he's honest. At least he's honest about being full of shit. It's like the business world. All businessmen are completely full of shit. Just the worst kind of people you could ever want to run into. Businessmen. And the proof of it is, they don't even trust each other. They don't trust each other. When a businessman is negotiating a deal, the first thing he does is to automatically assume that the other guy is a complete lying prick who's trying to fuck him on the deal. So he has to do everything he can to fuck the other guy a little bit harder and a little bit faster. And then, when it comes to dealing with customers, that's when you get the big smile. That's when you get the big smile. Businessman always has that big smile on his face as he carefully positions himself directly behind the customer and unzips his pants and services the account. We specialize in customer service. You heard that? Now you know what it means. Whoever coined the phrase, let the buyer beware, was probably bleeding from the asshole. Then you have advertising. Advertising is the businessman's cheaply dressed $2 blowjob.
Pretty much.
Advertising sells you things you don't need and can't afford that are overpriced and don't work. And they do it by exploiting your fears and insecurities. And if you don't have any, they'll be glad to give you a few by showing you a nice picture of a woman with big tits. That's the essence of advertising. Big tits. Threateningly big tits. And speaking of big tits, what about show business? Show business, completely dishonest, corrupt, and full of shit, but in a nice way. Plenty of expensive drugs and perverted sex. If you're gonna be full of shit, might as well enjoy your work. Then you have the media. Not just the news media, let's include them all. The media are almost literally exploding with bullshit because they're located right at the crossroads of all the other bullshit. The media are made up of equal parts advertising, politics, business, public relations, and show business. These people are sitting right at bullshit junction. There's enough bullshit in the media for Texas to open a branch office. And you still have enough left over to start 2 law firms and a Christian bookstore. Because folks, I gotta tell you, when it comes to bullshit, truly major league bullshit, you have to stand back in awe of the all-time heavyweight champion of false promises and exaggerated claims, religion. Organized religion. It's no contest. Religion easily has the best bullshit story of all time. Think about it. Religion has convinced people that there's an invisible man living in the sky who watches everything you do every minute of every day. And the invisible man has a list of 10 specific things he doesn't want you to do. And if you do any of these things, he will send you to a special place of burning and fire and smoke and torture and anguish for you to live forever and suffer and burn and scream until the end of time. But he loves you. He loves you. He loves you, and he needs money. He always needs money. He's all-powerful, all-present, all-knowing, and all-wise. Just can't handle money. Religion takes in billions and billions of dollars. They pay no taxes, and somehow they always need money. You talk about a good bullshit story. If I may be permitted a small pun, holy shit. Holy shit.
That was a good routine. That was a good routine. I seen like the last bit. I seen that one before about the whole religion and everything. That was pretty funny. But when he was going in about like trust and all this other kind of stuff, I have big trust issues. You know, I usually give people like a chance or two. I give them a chance or two, but then when they mess up that third time, knowing that I gave them 2 other chances, I pretty much cut them off or just limit my interactions with that person. My trust goes this way. Once somebody shows me who they are and how they get down and everything, I may not trust them, but I trust them to react in the ways that they usually react. I can see a certain situation or something come up, and I'm like, if this person was in this situation, I pretty much know how they're going to act because that's how they get down. I trust people by the actions I see them do. So as far as like putting my life on the line and trusting somebody to like save me or something like that, no. I don't trust like that. I trust people to be themselves. Once they reveal themselves to me, I'm like, okay, I can trust. I've seen this person do this like 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So I can see in these certain situations, this is how this person gonna act. I can trust that. So that's like as far as my trust go. And if people consistently show me that they can be reliable and I don't have to think twice, is this person gonna make it? Should I tell them if I want them to be there at 11 o'clock, should I tell them to be there at 10:30 because they always 30 minutes late? Tell them to be there at 10:30 knowing that I really need them there at 11 o'clock and they'll probably show up at 11 then because they're never going to show up at the 10:30. Those kind of things. Like I say, I use trust like that. And this was a good routine in the beginning. Some of the stuff he said I hadn't seen before. I think this was at his 40th anniversary special and whatnot. George is like I say, the king of comedians to me. He's like, you can rank comedians and whatever. You know how other people be like rating rappers and this person in the top 5 or whatever. But some people, you just got to put them at like immortal status. You can't rank them with everybody else because they're on a level way bigger than everybody else. So, you know, like Richard Pryor, George Carlin, people like that, you got to put them in a level above certain comedians that you're going to rank in your top 10 because those two, they can hit the top every single time and no one will get a chance to come up. So you got to set those guys aside. But this was a great routine. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back and see me on the Amazing Him channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care.